Hello, hello. Hey, Shanita, remind me which one were you in my class? I think so. Hey, how are you? Is this the Shanita that was in my class? Thank you for liking the live. Yes, okay. And we were checking in on each other for a while. Let me know. It's so good to see you. Listen, no need to apologize. I fell off too. A lot has been going on just for everybody, right? In life. And as you can see, I am uh on here on live. I probably talked to you all about that. And just, working on consistency and all the things, right? And so right now what I'm doing is I just put on my Fenty. This is the matte, the Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation. Um, I'm in number, what's this, 420. And I just applied my matte concealer. It's so old, the number has worn off. Uh, so I can't remember what number it is. And I'm applying my old school uh, matte foundation. And I just purchased and received what is this called? It is, I want to say, satin lipstick by the Lip Bar. I have a bunch of their matte lipsticks and I think one lip gloss. And so I wanted to try their satin lipstick and see what that's like. So that's what I'm doing today. And then I have my hair pin curled. Fancy, fancy. I'm just playing around. That's all. Ain't nothing much going on other than that. And I have my hair pin curled. I'm gonna take that down, see how it looks. It's been pin curled since yesterday morning when I got it done. So we shall see what that looks like. Um, but yes, what's been up? And thank you so much for giving my live a bunch of likes. I was on live Thursday evening, and at that time I was actually going somewhere. One of my daughters, who I don't know if I shared this then or not, but she sings, and she's in school for it. But even before she came to the college to take classes, she was singing just independently. So she had a performance at the Thompson Hotel. If you're familiar, it's in DC. And I got on here to play, well, not necessarily play, but intentionally put the makeup on so that, I could look real nice at her performance. Oh, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you so much. um, and so on Thursday, I put on Juvia's Place. If you're familiar with Juvia's Place, Black woman owned brand, I put this one on, and I really like this foundation. It's in Cameroon. I really like it, but I said, let me give Fenty a try. I've tried it before, like once, and I was like, but for me, I have to keep trying different combinations to see what works. I don't think I shared any footage from Thursday night's event, but I will. When I get off of here, I will share some pictures and a little bit of video so you can see how my final look turned out. So Yeah. Now I'm gonna apply some of the blush, and I thought this natural lighting would be good, but I'm not sure how much I like it. I think I like um, my normal setup with the ring light because I'm using this, but it's not really doing it for me. And you can't. What's this? You can't like. It's just one setting in terms of the way it looks. So like right here, I can see it pretty well because I'm facing the window. But we will work with it. No, it's not. And I can't really see how the makeup looks. Um, I thought sitting by the window would help that, but I'm here for any and all suggestions. Um, as have said before, we can never get too old, too mature to not want to learn new things or new ways of doing things. By no means am I a expert. So, and I like to say, hey, I'm a woman in her 50s learning her makeup routine. Hmm. Love it. Um, so now I'm going to put on some lashes. One of my other daughter turned me on to these, and I like them. However, I have to keep practicing with them because it takes me a little while to get them on. Now, when I was on live the other evening, I mean, I think I was on live for like 30 minutes, and it took most of that time to get these lashes on. Yeah, see, that's it. Thank you. Thank you for the encouragement. So I just unpackaged. This is called Level Up by the Lip Bar. I think we talked about the Lip Bar in class, didn't we? I think we did because I absolutely love the brand. I love Melissa Butler in terms of her being very persistent. Yeah, and I may have even shown when they were on Shark Tank. But the story is very encouraging. And this is light. I did put on, I make my own lip balm. So I did put this on first because I wasn't real sure how satiny this was going to be. And I'm not going to deal with any lip liner today, as you can see. But yeah, it's nice. I like it. And it's a very, in my opinion, nice everyday lipstick. So Level Up lip satin lipstick. Yes, it's a satin finish, and I probably shouldn't have put on my lip balm first because I think my lip balm is giving it a shinier look than probably what it normally would. Let me swatch it on the back of my hand, and let's see how it looks. Um, let's see. Oh, smeared it a little bit, but this is how it looks. Again, this natural sunlight is not as good as I thought it would be. That kind of gives you an idea. But yeah, I like it. But the story, her and her business partner, their story is just so encouraging. Yeah, I like matte too. hmm It just depends on my mood, what I'm going for, and you'll get to see if you see my page later on. I'm going to post from the other night. You'll get to see I had on matte. It was a lip bar matte lipstick called It Girl. It's like a really, really pretty hot pink matte. And then the liner, and I didn't bring it. I think it's still in my purse. But the liner is called Straight No Chaser, and I would say it's like a deep burgundy, if you will, and combining that together, ooh, so pretty, so pretty. Yeah. What kind of makeup brands do you like? Let me know. I'm gonna try to put these lashes on, and then yeah, give it a try. Thanks again for liking the live. Thank you. Thank you. I was on here the other day. When I was on here the other day, probably for like 30 minutes. And as I was hopping off, people were just coming in, coming in. I was like, oh my goodness. I've been on here almost 30 minutes. It was like over 50 people. And at that point, I didn't really have anything else to say. I didn't know. I just kind of went over what I put on, what my uh, goal was for the overall look, and that was it. Mac, okay, yep. Mac is tried and true, and and Beauty Supply. Okay, I also like NYX. I like NYX. Okay, I don't think I think I have one NARS. I powder from back in the day. What was it called? I think it was called Taj Mahal. It was like I won't say burnt orange, but like a orange ish color. It was really pretty. I think that was a NARS brand. I have not tried Hourglass yet, but I have heard quite a bit about it. And then I do have plenty Fenty. I have her glosses, some of her matte lipsticks. I love Fenty. I even have Fenty hair products. Well, mainly the hair mask, the deep conditioner, and shampoo. And then I have her body mist. I love her body mist. I have the one called the Mista and Bouquet. And what else do I have? I tried her perfume. It was just okay. It smelled like something I already had, so I didn't re up on it. And when I bought it, I made sure I bought the sample because I wasn't sure. Um, I like it. It's like I said, I have the shampoo and the conditioner and the mask, and the all of them I bought from Marshalls. So the price point was, but I like it. Let me see if I can get these lashes on while I'm talking. It moisturizes my hair. It gives me good slip when I'm in the shower putting it on. I really, really like it. And I love the smell of it. Let's see. Yeah. And the other items of hers I did purchase from like Ulta or Sephora. And I don't know why this is not sticking. And what I was saying in my other live is when I put these on, my way of securing the lash is just taking the taking the end of the this applicator and just pressing it in. And I'm not really worrying about perfection like I was the other evening because I'm not going anywhere. Um, I'm just practicing. And my whole reason for practicing is so that when, like the other day, when I'm going somewhere, it doesn't take me all day to put on makeup, to put on lashes, because I have done it enough times that I know what I'm doing. I know the pace that I need to be on. Okay. I don't know if you how well you can see that, but those are two clusters right there. Mm-hmm. Alton Sephora. Listen, I I had planned to go there yesterday to Ulta, and I thought better of it. Didn't feel like it after a while. It's a good thing because I wanted to get some more Juvia's Place products, mainly the liquid blush. Okay, I like that. Hello and welcome in. Do you layer liquids and powders? No. I have not done that. Um, should I try it? Let me know. I'm willing. I think I might just stop right there. But yeah, let me know. And when you say layer, tell me um how that is done. So like if I had on like let's see. Let me try to close this curtain a little bit. Let's see if that's a little better. Can you see? I don't know. Is that a little better? Let's see. See how you can see it better this way? Hold on, let me turn the light on. Is it better this way? Should I close the curtain all the way and maybe turn on the light? Okay. Ugh. Let me move. Okay, now let's see. I think that I think this is better. Okay. Great. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. What I was saying. Oh, the layering. Do you start with like, let's say, powder and then you put liquid on, or vice versa? Let me know. I'm willing to try it. Maybe that'll be something I try next time. Did I see the example? No. You mean in the chat? I did not see it. Oh, okay. So liquid and then powder. You know what? I'm gonna try that next time. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna use my uh liquid liquid blush from Juvia's Place. It's called Pink Pout. Right now, it's my fave. And that's what I had on the other night. And what I try to do in my post is share what I'm wearing, who's it from, and even when I talk about the makeup, I try to say the number or the name. It's a certain order. Okay. So liquid should go first, then powder. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Shanita. You helping me, girl. Thank you. So tell me about Hourglass, since I am not familiar with it in terms of having tried it before. What should I start with? Should I start with foundation, concealer? Oh, okay. Yes, do that. Send me. Ah, okay. Send it, please. Ah. What kind of mascara do you use? I have what is it? Do I have it here? I do. I have this one. Sorry, this one by Lancome. It's the Flutter Extensions. Uh, Telescopic. Okay, I've heard of that. I've heard of telescopic. Okay. Hello, Marie or Mary L. Welcome. I just put on my Fenty Pro matte foundation in 420, and then I went in with some oldie but goodie MAC blush. It's so old that the name has rubbed off, so my apologies. um, and then I put on this uh, lipstick, satin lipstick by the Lip Bar called Level Up. And now I'm putting on my lash clusters. Okay. Do you prefer powder over liquid blush? I used to prefer powder, but because that's what I was used to. But when I tried the liquid blush, I said, "Ooh!" And then I realized I don't apply it the same way, like in terms of being heavy-handed with it. It's like all you need is just a little dot here, a little dot here, and it goes a long way. Because one thing about I've noticed about Fenty is that it's very pigmented. Fenty and Juvia's Place is very pigmented. Yeah, I think you will too. It's different. It's different, but at the same time, it's different, but at the same time, I feel like it gives you, in a way, two different looks, if that makes sense. And then I like, what is this called? What is this type called? Where it's not a powder. Well, this might be, but there's some that are. I have one somewhere that's it's the texture is like lipstick. Cream. Thank you. Yes, I'm sure it says it somewhere on here, but I don't have my glasses on. I can't see. But yes, I like the cream blushes too. So I'm gonna get this. This should be my last cluster. Too many layers. I look like I'm wearing a mask. You think so? Why is this sticking on here? I'm gonna try this one more time, and then if this doesn't work, I'm gonna put on and try another one. Because all I have left, oops, is to apply my setting spray and take my hair down. And sometimes I feel like I don't put on enough foundation. Because the lighting can be one way at home in your house, and then another way in your car, another way, wherever you're going. So it just depends. So here's the eyelashes, which you can probably see when I look this way. That way, can't really see because I didn't put on. Why do I keep getting these invitations to co-host? No, um, because I didn't put on the longer ones. I just kind of kept them somewhat short and natural looking for the purposes of what I'm doing. No, you didn't miss anything. Um, mm-mm. I was just putting on, just showing you my lashes. So now what I'm gonna do. Oh, and I didn't tell you how I even began this whole process. So Bara Beauty, which you may recall, my brand. This is my uh, facial cleanser. So I start with a clean face, and I use this. It's in a foam uh, pump bottle, and this has tea tree water in it, African black soap, glycerin, regular distilled water, Olivem 300, which is a derivative of olive oil. Yes, tea tree. Did I say tea tree water already? So it's very, very gentle and cleansing. So I started with that. So now I'm going to take this setting spray by Charlotte Tilbury. Now my question is, was I supposed to put this on? Maybe I should have covered my eyes. I don't know. With these lashes. Yes, tea tree water. So it's a how do you distillation process where It's have you heard of hydrosol? It's like where these plants go through a distillation process, if that makes sense, where the plant is extracted, like the essence of the plant or flower is extracted, and then it is extracted in with the water. And that's where you might have heard of peppermint water, tea tree water, jasmine, all of that. Just basically, it's a distillation process. Hmm. Just to try to keep it as fresh and natural as possible. So those are my lashes. Now let's take this hair down. You ready to take this hair down with me, Shanita? Thank you for hanging with me. Hello, Debbie Lynch. Welcome, East Coast Muse. Thank y'all so much for hopping on and for liking the live. If you haven't, please do. So I am a straight natural. Uh, there's a whole story behind that. I'll just give you the quick story. Um, I have been natural since 2010, and I love my wash and goes. Okay, listen, you got to do what works for you. You see, that's what it's all about. You got to do what works for you, and that's why I'm now, you know, rocking my hair mainly straight because I think with being postmenopausal and all of that, it really did a job on my hair. And you might recall I was probably wearing a lot of wash and goes um, when we were together, last together, and I loved them. But after a while, my hair was just not cooperating. I felt like it was breaking, especially my gray, you know, and I was just having challenges with it. And so, because of that, I said, let me just rock it natural for a while. Keep my ends trimmed. Well, actually, it's more than just trimmed. I ended up getting a bob, Shanita. You're tender headed? Yeah. I thought I was going to be when I started going to back to the hair stylist. But I don't go much often. I only go like every 2 to 3 months, and that's for her to freshen up my bob. When I told my daughters I was going to cut my hair and start all over, they told me at different times to get a bob. I was like, "What?" They said, "Yes, it would be good. It would look good on you." And I didn't know. I was like, I don't know, y'all. But I went forward and have not looked back. Listen, let me tell you, absolutely love it. So, and like I said, I go to her, and what I would do if I was going somewhere, because this is I would say a little too curly for me. Um, I would wrap it for like 10 minutes, put this on, and then take it down. But because I'm not going anywhere, I'll just leave it be, and then I would pin curl it later. But yeah, I told her yesterday to just tighten up my cut and see how it flipped. I don't mind it. I'm just playing around. It's cute. and I, would put on some edge control. Thank you. I've been wearing it like off to the side with a part on the side because I've embraced my gray, and like this lady on that I follow on social, she says her gray is her superpower. And I say, yes, I like that. So is mine. It's my superpower. So let me just fold it on over since I'm playing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And because it is a fresh blowout, it's not as full, doesn't have as much volume as I would prefer. So I love how when I wash it and blow it out myself, how it has so much volume. But this is the back of it. You can see. And yesterday, let me see if I can get in the. Let's go back in the window. Let's see how it looks. If that's any, you can see any better. Nope, right there. Boom. Here we go. Here we go. I can't sit in the window, but so you can see a little better here. Mhm. But my hair was down here, and I said, give me my layers, give me my deep layers, because I want volume. Yeah. So that's it. She said, uh-huh. Thank you. And you know how we gals are when we have our hair done, when we have our makeup done. I mean, again, the makeup, I can, I don't really wear it, right? I'm trying to wear it more often just because it is cute, right? It's fun. But when we have our hair done, we got on our nice outfit, got the makeup done, you can't tell us nothing. Yes, I've loved rocking with you too. Can you hear the birds in the back? We have birds living in our fireplace. Oh, and look, I did these. I usually, my daughter does them for me. She's a licensed nail tech in Laurel, and yeah, they in the chimney singing. I love it. But yeah, I go to her once a month to get my nails and toes done. So I'll be back there next week. Hmm. Yeah, I've loved rocking with you too, Shanita. Thank you so much for hopping on. Don't forget to send me that video. Do you still have my email? If not, text me. Because I do want to talk some more offline, kind of catch up and see what you've been up to. Does she know how to do the nails with the form? What's that mean? Probably. I can't seem to text, or not text, but I can't seem to. I don't see any place for me to leave her at on here. Um, the sticker. Probably she does. She hand paints all of my designs. She Okay. So if you write this down, but I can also send you her IG, her TikTok. It's Soleil Nail Artistry. Soleil is Soule Nail Artistry. Um, and her profile pic is like a bright orange. I think it's a bright color. It's like orange and yellow. The sticker goes under your nail, and she builds on your nail. natural nail. Yes, that's it, Soleil. And then add nail artistry after that. Um, Probably she probably can. If you go to her page, you'll be able to scroll through and see her work. Um, but like I said, for me, because I've got the shorties, she basically just does um, regular designs, or she hand paints the designs on my nails. She's been trying to get me to try something. Is it builder gel? It's something. Um, Basically, where it gives your nails a little length. And I keep telling her I'll let her do it at some point. But yeah, found her. Okay, good. Yep, that's her. Her name is Jasmine. Um, yeah, but thank you for getting on. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate you for hanging with me, and hopefully we can hang again soon on here. Yes, 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 yes. And I don't know. I have to because I don't see any of your content. So am I following you? If not, I will make sure that I follow you. Um, all right. Oh, you don't post? Okay. All right. Bye. See ya. All right, y'all. I'm gonna hop off of here, but this is the final look. It is my Fenty. What's this? Fenty Pro filter, soft matte in the shade 420. And I added a little bit of concealer, my matte concealer, my old school matte concealer under the eyes. I used my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Love this. Um, Thanks to the lady in, I believe it was Ulta, who suggested it. She said, "Do you want to glow or do you want it matte?" I said, "I want to glow." And she said, "Then you want this." I said, "Okay." And I love it. And then on the lips, I have Soft Kisses satin lipstick by the Lip Bar. And it is in Level Up. I didn't put on any lip liner because I'm literally just playing around with the makeup today. Not going anywhere. But this is what it looks like. I love the Lip Bar. I don't have any, or I should say, I didn't have any of the satin lipsticks, only matte and the lip gloss. So I wanted to try this, and I really, really like it. This is what the packaging looks like. I literally just unboxed it during this live. And I have on these lash clusters. You may or may not be able to see them. And then my hair was in pin curls. I took it down. It's a little tight. for my preference, but I've had the pin curls in since yesterday morning. So they're going to be tight. Yeah. So that's my final look. I really, really like the way the setting spray, the finish of the setting spray. And this is what it looks like. I was, I was leaving, and then a couple people got on, so I just was rehashing what I did. Hello, Maya. Is it Maya or Mia? Welcome. I'm just about finished now. This is my final makeup look. I did have the window open, but it was not, um, it didn't look that good. But this gives a better, I think, a better look of my final makeup application. How did I do? Did I do okay? Hello, Kenya. I am actually finished applying my makeup and I took my hair down. It was in pin curls. Um, so I took it down and that's it. I'm not going nowhere. I'm here just practicing. Oh, and I got the lashes, got my lashes on. I didn't put on the longer clusters, if you can see. Um, so it might not be that much of a difference. Mhm. Any straight naturals on here? If so, tell me what you all are doing with your hair these days. Um, in terms of your style, how are you styling your hair? So mine is this is a bob, but I asked her to, and she had it. It was she had it pinned. It was, I mean that. Well, she pinned it with a middle part is what I'm getting at, and I just changed it because I've really been enjoying my side part with the hair like that. Can y'all hear the birds? We have birds living in our chimney, and I just, I just love to hear them. Mhm. They leave in the wintertime, and I don't know if it's the same family or not, but they always come back in the spring and summer, and then in the wintertime, they're gone. Um, and that's actually, a good thing because we like to um, burn wood in our fireplace. All right, good folks, I'm about to hop off of here and see what I can do with some dinner, and I will see you all next time. If this is the kind of content that you like to see, then give your girl a follow. Doesn't cost you nothing but a boop. That's it. That's it, and that's all.